Such an interesting human indeed. I have to say, you do look so very, very peaceful as you sleep. Quite lovely, in fact. I really must solve the mystery of you, of who you are, of what you are. Let me remove this shoulder bag of yours. There we go. Much more comfortable now. You really are out for the count. I do have that effect on humans sometimes. You should, of course, upon awakening, forget who I was, but I am interested to find out if you do. You shouldn't have really been able to see me in the first place, of course, so you are quite fascinating. A human, but not quite like a human should be. So very, very fascinating. I wonder, it wouldn't be right to go through your things, would it? But I am tired of calling you human. Maybe you will have something with your name on it. Here we are. How do you even pronounce no? I think I will give you a name while you stay here as a guest. It might be best if I gave you one from ours. Another stratagem to persuade my parents to let you live. I do have to say, you carry some features of our kind. Cute for a human. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't expect you to wake so soon. Shh. Don't be frightened. You're safe here. Well, you did get a little scratched up, it seems. Good job, I am a gentleman. Can't have those scratches disfiguring your face. Let's see. What do I have here? And let's clean those wounds a little. There. That's better. Sorry if it stings just a little. This is special water. Unique healing properties. I do not believe you have it in your realm. Although you are surprisingly medically advanced, I suppose without the use of magic you have become adaptable. So many human inventions are quite ingenious, it has to be said. But here, you will have the benefit of magic. There. Is that better for you? Good. Just allow me to rub this healing balm into your soft human skin. Not a single trace, you see. The magical water and the magical cream and a little gentle touch is all it takes in this realm, my dear. Now, tell me, what do you remember of how you got here? Yes, that is what you told me before. You were being pursued. Do you remember the name of your pursuer? Yes, Vladimir Kovac. I will have to remember that name. You said he was some kind of criminal, using your powers of clairvoyance and telekinesis, you told me. Gifts that are not normally offered to humans. You really are quite an interesting mystery, I have to say. You remember more than you should. Where? Oh, this is a castle. Yes, I am a prince, an elf prince, but you already know that. Now, if you would just give me a moment to explain. Yes, of course I accept your apology. Now, as I was saying, you're a guest here, but the unfortunate side of it is that you are a human, and, well, humans are not allowed entrance to this realm, let alone the royal castle of Gaelin. Now listen carefully. If they found you in this castle, well, if you do as I say, you wouldn't have anything to worry about, my dear. Interesting. Oh, my apologies. I was trying to determine a name for you while you are here. It would only be proper and less difficult to pronounce. Let's see. Yes. While you are here, your name shall be s1e2. In our tongue it means moonlight. You like it? Good. Now, my servant Victor is preparing your room as we speak. I ask that you stay in the room and do not leave. I cannot protect you if you wander off and get caught. If my parents find you, you could be imprisoned or worse. No, but don't worry. If you do as I say, then you needn't worry of such outcomes. However, while you're here, s1e2, I want to find out more about you and your abilities. You see, clairvoyance and telekinesis are abilities you should not hold as a human. I told you once before that what you consider a curse is not how we see it here. As I said, those abilities that you claim to possess are only carried by those descended from a royal line of our kind. And as you don't carry the major features of our kind, I could only guess that someone from our royal line may have been with one of your ancestors. How? Well, you humans love fantasy, right? And the stories had to have come from somewhere. I think I should explain part of our history with humans. That should help clear up everything. Long ago, we elves did live amongst humans, as did many other races. However, the humans began to stray from magic. We still don't know the reason why, but wars started up because of it. We were at peace for so long, and then suddenly humans wanted to wage war against magical beings. Oh, that's kind of you to feel that way for us. I can tell you have a kind heart. In all my years from the history I've read, we only knew of how hateful and jealous humans were, wanting nothing more but to destroy everything in sight. But I can sense that might not be the case with you. s1e2, do you...
Pardon the intrusion, Prince. I finished the accommodations for the miss, but we must hurry as the king is on his way as we speak. That was why I was looking for you in the first place.
You couldn't have told me this sooner, Victor. Never mind that now. s1e2, follow Victor to your room and I'll tell you more later. Don't leave the room either.
Please, come this way, Miss s1e2. We must hurry through the passage. Hurry, Miss s1e2. If the king finds you, your life may be forfeit. The prince must think highly of you if he wants to keep you secret from the king and queen. I don't understand how you and the prince met, but if you put the prince's life in danger, I will not hesitate to hand you over to the king and queen myself. Do you understand? Good. If you want to keep yourself safe, and for that matter, him safe, you will do as the prince demands. Now, I must leave you and return to the prince's side. Remember what I said, okay?